Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more Ys10, Ys10 Nordics with my sister April.
Hello! Ys10 Nordics, yeah.
Yeah, and we're about to continue more story, and
Ys triple X.
no, not that.
Yeah,
but
some people do like the three strikes against you thing.
Yeah, nah, triple X
Yeah,
means all kinds of
yeah.
Anyway, anyway, April, what we were doing last time we played? Remind us.
We were, everybody basically found out that Karja's, I guess you want to say the reincarnation sort of thing of Rolo, and then the bad guy showed up to help them after her dad attacked them, and the ship's currently in repairs, and everybody from Karnak is kind of at odds with one another. The kids, the teenagers and kids and all want to help Adol and want to continue helping Adol and Karja, I think, but the adults are, you know, basically being overprotective of the kids and not wanting to get involved, I think, in all this shit. But some of the kids are a little, yeah, everybody's basically on edge right now because of what they just found out in regards to Karja's relation to Rolo and everything like that, and the bad guys now helping them out and everything like that. And we were going to go see Lila to, I guess, get more clarification on all this stuff.
Alright, cool. Thank you so much, April. I just wanted to change the conversation real quick, but but thank you so much for filling us all in on what happened last time. I'm sorry to those of you watching in the archives. This video is actually a week later than usual. It's because last week I wasn't feeling all that great to stream.
Wasn't feeling all that well.
Check and change various settings. Alright, we could just go to continue.
Where you left off.
Yeah, because
a lot of blue.
Yeah, we got a lot of blue things.
A lot of conversations.
We got a lot of things to read.
Yeah.
Just so to take the ease off of you.
Right now,
yeah.
So if you want to go talk to the girls.
The girls and stuff. Oh, okay.
All
right, cool. Because I was about to say, oh, the little pickerts are running around on the beach.
Get some shore leave.
Yeah, I just thought it was cute seeing the one walking around. I was like, oh.
Those are all guys.
Yeah. Oh, there goes one.
Rose's mom.
Alright, maybe we can start talking to her.
You aren't a Grieger, are you? Nah, just a descendant of the Norman known as Rolo. I don't really know all the details myself, though. I see. Still, to think a Grieger would come and fetch you like this. I'm terribly sorry. We've done so much for our sakes, and yet... Yeah, everybody's...
Yeah.
On a separate note, how cruel can the Baltic Sea Force be, attacking us by surprise like that? I'm sure that girl of mine is with them as well. Maybe she really has abandoned us after all. I don't think so. No, I don't think your daughter's abandoned you.
I think this is the one lady.
Like with Rose's mom, a lot of them are... Some of them are upset and have mixed. A lot of them, they basically have mixed feelings about all this stuff that's going on. Because everybody knows Karja's not a bad person, but yeah. For my part, I am only here as a victim of circumstance. Nothing more and nothing less. All I need is to escape these seas. At least, in theory. Why is it that I feel such shame at my own powerlessness? My apologies, but it is difficult to look either of you in the eyes right now. It only reaffirms how powerless I am.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I also want to add, last time I streamed, I was talking about how I was worried about my health and me feeling, my stomach feeling weird and things like that. I've been eating a lot today. Like, a lot. And for some reason, me constantly eating keeps away all of the pain that I've been feeling in my abdomen. So I don't know if my stomach has turned into a black hole or something, but whenever I'm not,
that teenage phase,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm not eating and my stomach has time to rest, it just starts. I start getting something that feels like hunger pains, but even worse because it feels like something's stabbing me in the abdomen. So yeah, I'm just gonna be eating a lot.
And drinking a lot.
Oh, I guess that too, obviously.
Divinations. Actions that beget misfortune. Misfortunate results are not necessarily an error. What's more, you are the type of people who can accept the consequences of your decisions and continue forward. May the whims of chance favor you. Actions that beget misfortunate results are not necessarily an error. May the whims of chance favor you. How are you feeling, Adol? Physically speaking, that is. You're suddenly looking much healthier, despite being in critical condition earlier. Do you suppose that's also the power of mana at work? Maybe right?
I'm not really sure myself.
Well, either way, don't push yourself too hard for the time being. The fact that we've gotten this far is entirely thanks to the two of you. So whatever decision you make, we'll respect it. But after that, well, let's just say we may have our own issues to deal with. The fact that we've gotten this far is entirely thanks to the two of you. So whatever decision you make, we'll respect it. But after that, well, let's just say we may have our own issues to deal with. Treasure!
Yeah.
Blaze gloves.
River gloves imbued with raging flames inflicts burn. Cool. Nice. I guess I could give that to Adol. Let me see what we got for... We still don't have enough to open up a new equipment slot, so... This would work very well in conjunction with the, that accessory. I did not say your name, Java. I did not say her name. No. I'll just, I forget how to... Oh, there we go. It's a lot harder
Rose's over that way by the tents.
Oh, I see her. Looking at the fire. Burning.
Rosa, I wanted to thank you for saving us back there. Adol, Karja. I just remember spotting you two on the deck of that ironclad. Then Gren said we should go to the rescue. Everything after that was pure adrenaline. Aye, if you hadn't shown, we might not even be here right now. For that, I'm grateful to all of you. I just have one question. You two are coming back, right? It's hard to say for sure. To be honest, the whole thing still has me a little mixed up. Oh yeah, that's understandable. If the Balta Sea Force are our enemies now, then that means...
Your sister.
Yeah. Well, Nina should be around there somewhere. I think that's her right there.
Yeah.
If not for you two, I never would have reunited with Rafe and my husband. But I'm sorry. As much as I'd like to repay that debt, my hands are tied. All I can do is pray for your safety. Please take care. I'm sorry. As much as I'd like to repay what you've done for me and my hands are tied. All I can do is pray for your safety. Please take care. And Sash should be around there somewhere, like...
No,
that's Ashley.
No, it's Ashley.
That's Gren. Sash is right over there. No, back. Go a little inward.
Oh, I did not see that they were here for some reason.
She's where all the pickers are at, Jay. Hello, Karja. Are you okay? It's fine, but you guys are going away somewhere, right? Are you ever going to come back again? We will. So no more pouting, alright? Look after the others in the meantime, Sash. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. With my army of pickards.
Yeah.
Adol, Karja. I'll be waiting for you. With my army of pickards. We'll save your asses. Don't worry.
The silver one's going to protect everybody. Look at him
the
shine.
highest defense.
Look
It's
at
a
him shine.
metal pickard.
Yeah, he looks metal. It's a robot picker.
Okay, I think that's all the girls.
Are you sure?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's all the girls. Alright, your turn now, Jay.
Okay, I'll start from here and work my way back. I'm so cute.
Alright. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't tell me even you're feeling down now. We're counting on you to look after everyone for us, okay, Hugo? Because you're the only one with any sense of responsibility around here.
I've given a... Hey, I'm here too.
You
I've
focus
given
on
a...
the ship.
I've given a once-over to all the damaged areas. You can tell the Balta Sea Force was really trying to sink us out there. I never had trouble mustering up energy to make repairs after fighting the Grieger. But when I think about how these were inflicted by our old allies, it's a complicated feeling. The mayor told me to pick up the pace repairing the Sandras. Honestly, I'm a little concerned about how much the adults have been talking amongst themselves lately. Mutiny.
Yeah.
There's still time to negotiate. If we just send Hugo out with a...
Sorry, but no. I've caused you enough trouble already as it is.
Please don't give up, Miss Karja. There must be something we can do.
Appreciate the thought, Easer. That alone's more than enough.
Please just wait a while longer. There must be a way.
Time's running out. We better go while we still can, brother. You forgot, her dad.
Yeah, no, I was going to go that way. Just wanted to talk with Dobie. Adol, Karja, let me tag along on this one. There's no way I'm letting you two go out with the two of you go with that uppity bastard all by yourselves. Yogi, language. You should stay here and protect everyone. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we're mana wielders after all. You should hang back and look out for everyone else.
But my best friend. Hold on, I'm moving my microphone, sorry. There we go. I'm worried as well, but perhaps we should revisit the matter once everyone's had a moment to calm down. It's also possible that since none of us are capable of using mana, we would only end up slowing them down. Gah. I'm sorry, you guys. Damn it. My hands are tied right when it matters most. I'm sorry, you two. As many among us are ill-suited for combat, we must keep a calm head and discuss these matters. I wish you both the very best of luck.
That's Mirabelle.
I thought I was targeting him. At all. Already up and walking around. You're just one surprise after another. Honestly, when they carried you into the infirmary, I was prepared for the worst.
That's all for you. It really is a relief that you're alright. But now, you're going to have to leave us. And with the princess as well. Don't let it weigh on you, Mirabelle. This is something we decided for ourselves. I know this is way long overdue, but thanks for the clothes. Just like you said, they gave me strength. I've made some good memories in them. Now you stop that, princess. Don't go talking like this is the last time we'll ever meet. Sorry.
If you want your clothes back, here you go. I got cool new ones. I'm glad we were able to save your life at all. It's just... I'm sorry. That's all I can bring myself to say.
Yeah, I get the feeling when we come back from meeting Lila, the ship, and everybody's gonna basically be gone.
You guys are still here? Look, the situation being what it is, I can see where the mayor's coming from. It only makes sense to have you two hit the road, you know? But hey, I'm sure we'll get another chance to fight together, if it's meant to be. That Grieger, Lager, or whatever. He knows just the words to cut deep, huh? Kinda ticks me off. The way none of us could really shoot back at him.
Alright, don't forget to talk to the Vickers. The Vickers seems rather depressed as well.
Well. Cupie! Cupie sad! Adhol, Karja. I'm sorry, but the sash is my #1 priority.
We know. Don't beat yourself up about it.
I truly do apologize. I'm so sorry. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
You? It seems rather dispirited as well.
Are you leaving?
Scaredy cat. The Picker seems downright terrified.
Don't leave us. I'm scared already.
You got this.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is.
Speedy Picker.
Yippee!
Picker seems rather unsettled.
I gotta run. Wherever.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. People really are powerless, huh? Even after everything you've done for us, we just have to sit here and let this happen. Stuff like this reminds me that I'm just a kid in the end. People really are powerless, huh? I wonder if my dad felt the same way back then. Oh, we truly are grateful to you two. What you've done for my family will stay with me for as long as I live. That's
me.
Okay there, dude? That's me. I'm still feeling weird. My stomach's a monster lately. I don't know. And so will what's happening now. Don't let it bother you too much. We've got our own path to walk. You two are practically the same age as Rosa, yet here we are, forcing this heavy decision on you.
We're not looking to weigh you down with our problems. Your cooking was delicious, though. Just wanted to say thanks for that.
Oh, not at all. Nothing in the world is more important to me than my family. In the same vein, I'm also worried about Philia. Oh, where do we go from here?
There's someone over there. The drunk. Oh yeah, these guys.
We really do appreciate everything you've done for us, which only makes this all the more painful. As commander of the militia, I have a duty to protect people. That's supposed to include you guys as well, but so much for that, huh?
To be fair, I can't think of many situations where we'd need your protection.
Huh, I suppose that's true. Still, you're both so young, and it's the principle of the thing. You two, Gran, and the others are exactly the people I should be protecting. If only there was a way I actually could. I believe I've made my thoughts abundantly clear. Now hurry and be on your way. We are no longer your allies. There is no denying all you've done for us thus far. However, I'll take care of the rest from here, one way or another. Oh, that's all you. Okay.
Yeah, there was another thing there.
Yeah.
And then you go talk to the drunk.
Great.
Oh, right,
I don't know how much of this I'm going to need.
Alright.
And him too.
That guy.
Yeah.
Bruce's dad.
Jump over this. Talk to the drunk first. What's with all these gloomy mugs making my liquor taste bad? Hey, Red. If you're going somewhere, make sure to bring back some booze. I'm gonna be real pissed if you don't.
I'm gonna be pissed either way, dude. Seriously.
I'm gonna piss my pants if you don't. What? Weird, it looks gray from this angle, don't it?
Yeah, it's just the lighting.
Yeah, the blue marker. That's weird. We owe you a massive debt for saving us, so believe me when I say that this pains my heart. However, no matter the circumstances, we can't afford to make an enemy of the Balta Sea Force. I also have my mission to rebuild Carpent Trading to consider. Sorry, but please don't think too poorly of us. No, yeah, I know, it's a little bit too late for that for you, Roms.
And I get the feeling your kids are not exactly going to be all that forgiving of you guys, so...
Well, especially Roms.
Yeah.
No matter the circumstances, we can't afford to make an enemy of the Balta Sea Force. I also have my mission to rebuild Carpent Trading to consider. Sorry, but please don't think too poorly of us.
Yeah, you guys can try and dress it up as much as you want, but your kids are not likely to.
I can't profess to know between right and wrong in this situation. But, at the very least, I would prefer to make a decision I won't come to regret. First things first, the ship is in need of repairs. After that comes assewaging. I don't like that word.
I'm sure it's pronounced a different way, but it's...
Oh! Maybe it's pronounced assewing.
It's basically...
Maybe the G is silent.
It's assewaging.
Maybe the G is silent. Maybe it's assawing.
I think it's supposed to be, assessing or...
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the
storing.
word assessing in a
Something
different
like that.
way, yeah. Everyone's concerned, whatever.
Heh. You're not easy to shake, are you?
Well, I am a man of the cloth after all. Please, take good care of yourselves. I can't profess to know between right and wrong in this situation. That being the case, the most any of us can do is to ensure that we do not regret our decisions. That's true. I knew nothing about the situation with you and Rollo, Princess. My father, on the other hand, may very well have... Frankly, I have yet to sort out my feelings on this. Although I am a resident of Balta Island, I am also a merchant. Even if the Sea Force has their reasons, I cannot condone their approach towards the matter. Please be careful, Princess. I pray you remain out of harm's way.
Yeah. Thanks, Einar.
Please be careful, Princess. I pray you remain out of harm's way.
I hope I can contribute.
Oh, wait, that he does
Anything
the
else I can do?
exchange.
Call for me anytime.
Wait, does he do an
I hope I
exchange
can
for or with? Yeah, he doesn't exchange for.
Anything
right,
else
right.
please,
The last time I remember doing that, I was accidentally giving him stuff for those, whatever they are, P points. I guess I want to call them. As an outsider and a criminal, I don't have the right to chime in here. Still getting our journey cut short like this is a bit of a letdown. At the very least, I wish you luck, Adol. Same to you, Karja. There's no place here for a criminal like me, so I'll have to get ready to flee on my own. At the very least, I wish you luck, Adol. Same to you, Karja. Is it just me, or is it like just his stance and the beach? But he looks like a lot thinner for some reason.
I think it's just his stance.
You think? Yeah, I think it could just be the way he's standing here. My legs just won't stop quivering. The Balta Sea Force was pulling out every last stop to send us to the deep. If they really have turned against us 100%, we might not get away next time. Damn legs, stop quivering, will ya? What's the matter with me? You're scared, dude.
Got some fish for me?
Fish. Suddenly, he's the best guy. He can stand on his own when we talk about fish. But this is apparently a new fish. Did I just get this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what this is. I exchanged these fish for money. I don't know.
No,
Need
you
me to
exchange-
prep anything else?
He prepares the fish for you, and you get those ingredients
Oh, I see.
on the side there.
I don't know why it is, but
Send
the
any
way that
fish
they
you catch.
lay everything out in this game is confusing to me.
I think the only person you haven't talked to is Gren.
Oh yeah, he's over there. Hey, Gren, how you holding up?
Not good.
I know what my pop said wasn't wrong. But is that really what's most important right now? Not being wrong? You know, maybe it's not my pops or Lager that I'm so pissed at. Probably just pissed at myself for being too much of a screw-up to give a clear-cut answer. The only reason I got so bothered by what Lager said is because he's right on the mark. Damn it, damn it, damn it! It just be like that sometimes. Alright, let's save again so we don't have to read all that. Just in case. There we go. Let's go get that treasure chest I saw over here. Is there anything we needed to buy beforehand though?
I don't know. Check all the
All
markets.
the shops. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, they got potatoes.
Golden potatoes.
They got golden potatoes. I have 26 of them, so I think I'm good.
Is there anything else you'd like? You.
Aw. It's almost as if we don't have any problems going on right now. They're all so chipper. Alright, well. Wait. I do have one of those. Okay.
I've still got comeback suit.
Welcome.
Alright, she sells fish bait. I forgot.
Anything else? Safe travel?
She, I forget what she does.
Show me the.
Oh yeah, she's like one of those, rocks.
Yeah.
Luggage?
Okay.
Oh,
let's
this
give
is
it a
where we
shot.
can make stuff.
Yeah. You can make medicine or.
I don't have any empty bottles.
What should I do
lunchbox.
next?
I have one lunchbox because I ate one. Because I realized that I haven't been eating these lunchboxes. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can buy those ingredients. Aurora berries.
Yeah, you don't have
I don't
those.
think I can buy them.
No, you
They
don't.
seem rare.
I haven't seen them.
Oh wait, don't all of these affect the ship or something?
No, those affect the party. So you and Karja.
Okay. What was it that made us? I think it was a different thing. I think I'm gonna hold on to
What
the
should I
empty
do next?
lunchbox just in case I get those ingredients. Alright, and I did power up all of our current equipment.
About time to
last
head
time I
out.
played. I did a pretty good job making sure everything was caught up. Alright, was that the last? Yeah, I don't think there are any other shops to check. Oh wait, his shop.
You already
Got some
checked him.
fish
Oh, I did. Right, the other
Need
guy
to
did.
send any? I'm pretty good with my hands.
What the-
Yeah, he makes accessories.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking at that. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh.
Oh? Ooh. Oh yeah, Artemis. Hey, welcome. Yep, just as I said, I added your PFP to the Java wall. And I moved the shark a little bit so you're able to see it. So I'm happy you're happy with it, Artemis. This is my sister April. I don't know if you two have met yet. I think you have. I don't know. Do you remember talking with Artemis before?
I can't remember a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of
right
hard
now.
to remember things. But Artemis occasionally stops by, so this might be their first time meeting you two. So, Ebon
I
Mask,
think we
skill
have. I think we
damage,
might have met once before, but I can't remember when. Damn
SP cost. Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of these have. Yeah, a lot of these have negative effects as well as
Yeah.
positive ones. I hate items that do that. Oh, and these are things that break. I hate items that do that too.
Anything else you want? Thanks for stopping by.
Oh yeah, I don't. No, that's right. His is a donation. It's not a shop. All right, I think that's everybody.
Okay. Head towards the red dot.
Yeah, I think I got all the treasures on the beach too.
Mhm.
Let me look at the map. I also have to refamiliarize myself with the controls a little bit. Alright, I got all of all of the treasure. But yeah, Artemis, I'm happy you can see your PvP. That's great. And if you don't want to stick around, that's totally fine. I'm just
Said they were
happy.
called PFP.
Yeah, PFPs. What did I say?
You said PvP.
Oh, that's a different thing entirely. That's a versus thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you wanna head out, it's totally fine. I don't ask that people stick around. I just ask that they stop by to say hello. So it was good seeing you again, Artemis.
Nice seeing you.
All right, let's continue the story. Okay, it's not voice acting. Are you ready to embark, my liege? I guess. Then allow me to escort you to my flagship, the Olvaldi.
We're probably pronouncing that wrong too.
This way, if you please.
Never thought I'd see the day I sailed under Grieger colors. Aye. No signs of anything tricky underfoot, but that's only for the moment.
Oh, I didn't realize. You even told us that you were getting your headphones on. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to print out your PFP, and I'm happy you like it. But like I said before, if you do want to head out, then that's totally fine. All I really ask is that people stop by and say hello, and you did that. So it's good to see you again, Artemis. And this is my sister April. I don't know if you met her.
It's nice to see you too. I think we might have met once before, but I can't remember when.
Yeah. But thank you so much for being here. And I'm happy you like your PFP.
Dear, oh dear. How disheartening it is that you're so on guard, my liege. And to think your welcome presence has me elated to the point of choking on my tears.
Quit chewing this scenery. If I really am your liege, then answer me this. Where did Other go?
He stayed behind at Grugel Fortress to deal with the Balta Sea Force. No one else has the capacity to keep your father dearest at bay.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope he only told you nice things, right?
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah. I'm always like, oh, I don't like my sister. No, I don't say anything like that. I don't like, why would I say that on a live stream? You can watch that.
I don't always watch stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Alright, yeah.
Even I was given a good thrashing during our altercation earlier.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Artemis, for confirming that.
Grimson. He knew about this Rollo business the whole time, didn't he?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rollo.
Still the wild guessing!
My word. It should go without saying that this is merely conjecture on my part. Save your questions for Lady Lila, perhaps, if you wish to learn more about yourself.
Lila? What's she got to do with me?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed on that matter. Why, you ask? Because it'll be far more entertaining to have you hear the answer from the woman herself.
All right, Artemis.
Okay, it was thanks for stopping by. You have a good night too.
All right, Artemis. Sleep easy, buddy. Thanks again.
She's linked to the Grieger somehow. On top of being the one who gave Adel the power of mana, we're way past the point of treating her as just some person. Aye, now that you mention it. Either way, we're stuck dancing to his tune for now. We need to get something out of this. I'll be damned if we come up empty.
A sight for sore eyes. At last, we enter the Marine Triangle.
The White Shade! That time we entered it from the north had us wandering blindly, unable to tell left from right. That giant crystal. Is it the same as the one you gave Gren?
The Sunstone. It is an ancient tool that locates the position of the sun, directing you to your port of call. Once upon a time, the Normans developed a variety of techniques to aid their forays into the great blue unknown. Sunstones, fashioned out of a mineral known as Silverberg, are among their antique creations.
That's so. Hold on a second. If you're the one making the fog, then why even bother with this thing?
From our perspective, humans are helpless, fleeting creatures. I find it oddly endearing how such a species employs their ingenuity toward invention in their struggle to survive. You could consider this my way of paying homage to that.
Can't say I follow.
Aha! In more pertinent news, I do believe our destination is in sight. Over yonder is Serenez Island, where Lady Lila resides.
But why here, of all places?
The reefs surrounding the shore prevent the Uvolti from venturing any closer. Apologies, my liege, but you will have to make the rest of the journey by rowboat.
Huh? You aren't coming along?
I shall be following you in short order. In spite of appearances, my duties are many.
Not sure what to think. Not him. Ever since we met, I've wanted to learn more about myself. Something inside me always had a hunch that I wasn't normal. But this is just too much. And Grimson, he never told me a word about it. Is it because he knew this would happen? Or even worse?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rolo.
Grimson's side? Don't know if there's any excuse out there that can justify setting your own daughter up. I won't let this go without giving him a good slugging. Mind tagging along when I do? All right. Thanks. I feel better now. We can go ashore on that beach up ahead. Just keep rowing forward. So this is Serenez Island. Feels more like a tower. Not sure where Lila is, but for now, the only way to go is around and up.
Adol? It's me. Lila. Why are you here? Lager did. Please, take caution. Come, quickly.
Cut off again, huh? Think it's safe to say we're in the right place, though.
I think we need a new magic conch. The reception of this thing is kind of... kind of sucks. Because Lila's calls keep dropping. Find Lila. Yeah, I know, you were eating popcorn.
Okay. Alright. Still not there.
It should be a good spot to rest.
I think we're halfway to a 70. We're at 65,
Okay,
I think.
let's give it a shot. All prepped and ready.
Fishing.
I bet we can catch some here.
There was a fishing spot back on the beach that I forgot to look at.
Okay,
But-
let's give
oh
it a
well.
shot.
I think you looked at it last time before we,
Hup.
Yeah.
Got a bite. This is...
something shiny.
Yeah.
Gold and crystal shards.
Did not mean to do that. Oh, it's the other joystick.
Hup. Got a bite.
Alright, here we go. This is something.
Looking good. I'll give you a hand.
All right. Ready and... Yeah, I hooked one.
You fish.
Calamitous.
Calamitous. Anything else? No, nothing else. Is there any other shadows? I think I saw one.
Hup.
Usually you can... Oh, yep, I see it. Okay. Usually you can fish
Got a
about
bite.
3 times. Ooh, ah,
Looking
oh.
good.
This one almost got away there.
I'll give you a hand. Let's do this.
Ready and...
Ah, crap.
That went well.
Mercenary crab.
And,
One more time.
use large.
Hup.
Catch this last one.
Got a bite.
Looking good. Looking good.
Ready
Let's
and...
do this.
Now this is a
I'll
prize
give you a
catch.
hand.
Jumpy.
Jumpy. That's my name for it.
Their version of a flying fish, I guess.
Yeah. Not a very original name, though. It jumps. We'll call it Jumpy. Yeah. No Grieger on this island.
Switch!
How's that?
These.
Think again.
We just run away. We're like, no, I don't want to die.
Switch. What's this?
Nice try! Nice work, Adel!
Think again.
Eat this!
How's that?
Oh, it's dead. I want you to go after the other one. I love how they try to run away.
I think there's some stuff you missed back there. You might
Your
want
ball,
to
blast
backtrack
off!
a bit.
Wait,
Super antidote.
a regular antidote ain't enough.
You gotta backtrack some because I think
Yeah.
there's some stuff.
Monosense might come in handy here.
Wrong button.
Switch! Found something!
Ooh, cool. Nah, I got all of it. Oops. Sorry, everyone. Bumped the microphone. But yeah, I'm glad Artemis stopped by so they could see their PvP. They asked me to put it on the wall yesterday, but I had to wait for the printer to charge. Let me guess. Yeah, it's pressure sensitive, so we gotta separate.
Wait there, Karja.
Don't tell me what to do. Wait, how do I switch between them again?
Switch!
Switch!
Oop, I went wrong. And I guess whatever I find in here will unlock that door for her. Oh, wrong button.
Here goes!
Just to let all of you know out there watching in the archives, those blue things like that are only here because I have it set to easy. So if I was playing on normal mode or hard mode, that wouldn't be there. So they set, when you have it set to easy, they make it to where even if you're bad at platforming, you'll still be kinda okay. Alright, so this should help. Yeah, Karja.
Switch out! Yeah!
Is he still alive? He is. Wow.
Eat this! Yeah!
I guess it's something me and him need to do at the same time. So I stand on it and then I switch
Switch out!
to him and have him stand on the other one.
Switch!
Yeah, I know. And now I'm guessing we can, yeah, get off of them. Hail bracelet. Damage dealt to frostbite afflicted enemies plus 35.
Looks valuable.
Good for Karja.
Let's make tracks.
Oh, let's get back.
I think there's something around here. Mana! Didn't expect this here.
Ooh. Break elixir.
There! Burn away! How's that? How's that? You're mine!
Wait, did he say you're mine? I hope he did, because it sounded more like he said your mom. Your mom! It's like, whoa, that was uncalled for.
Switch out!
Okay, she has one too. Good. Oh, this is where we get the Oro berries.
Yeah!
And then she bites.
Hanging up now, are we? Get him! Down some! There!
Okay. Did it go underground?
So, yeah.
Come out.
Gotcha!
the way
Came
you came
from
in.
that way, yeah.
Yeah!
All right.
Oh,
Switch!
And there we go. Can't advance until. Oh, she's not close.
Switch!
Switch! I'm back, Karja. A treasure chest.
Rune tablet, part 3. Did we get parts 1 and 2? Enhances mana ride. Oh, is that what it does? So I guess we can go up waterfalls now?
you can stick low alongside the room tablet.
Yep, we can go up waterfalls now. Yeah. We learned the Pokemon move waterfall.
And made it! Climbing that cascade was a breeze. Guess this is what Mana Ride's really capable of.
How's that? Let's make tracks. Blast off!
Do they go invisible? Wow, that's different. They already went under the shallow water. I don't know.
How's that? How's that? You're mine! Blast off! I think there's something around here. Mana! Didn't expect this here!
Triad tier. Go up there, but I think I missed something over here.
A rare find!
In my sights! Freeze! There! Down some! In my sights! Looks like a hassle and a half. In my sights! Down!
Target it like that. I was hoping.
Yeah! Something's here.
Dang, hair got in my fucking nose. Ugh. Hate that.
Lana!
Where's it? Oh, there it is. Do it. Do the thing. Stop. Damn it.
Freeze solid!
Stupid treasure.
In my sights!
There.
Didn't expect
Ooh,
this
empty
here.
bottle. Okay, you're not a stupid treasure. You're actually one of the best treasures you can find in this game.
Let's get
I
this
keep
done!
hitting the wrong button. Ooh.
Let's fly!
Nice landing pad of junk to pick up. Okay, so I hit circle to jump. I gotta remember.
Up and away!
Is there a reason to go back? Yes.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Rainbow lump.
Yeah! Eat this! Okay, let's ride! Yeah! Eat this! Eat this! Yeah! Yeah! Here I go!
Get up.
Get him! Coming through! Freeze!
Ah, poison.
Something.
Coming through!
Now we're even more in sync!
Don't let your guard down just yet, Adel.
Yellow sea stone. Neat. Didn't have any of that before.
Frost over! Oh, found something! Hey! Anyone here? No response, huh? We climbed up pretty high. Gotta be close to the peak by now. Get him! Down
That way,
some!
the other way. Idiot. Shooting in random directions.
Mana!
Where's the Actually, I thought there was going to be buried treasure.
Down some! Down some! In my sights! Get him! Down some! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Huh. Just randomly buried money. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry. Had a random itch on my nose. Oh, okay, here we go.
We've climbed all this way, but there's still no sign of where Lila is. Wait, over there! Does that entrance go inside the mountain? Maybe it'll lead us to her.
Alright, into the mountain. Yep, we still got 4 levels left to get.
Something's here. Mana!
I find it weird that we used to use this skill to find hidden walls and stuff, and now we don't do that. It was just in that one dungeon.
All right, better mark this area on the map.
Dang, fly. Oh, yeah, save.
Yeah! 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 Get him! Down some! Get him! Down some! Get him!
For anyone wondering why I keep using the same move over and over, it's because I'm training the move.
Coming through! Yeah! Eat this! In my sight! Get him! Get him!
Not just that, but that move's actually kind of good
Real spacious in here.
against that back
Who would have thought this mountain was hollowed out like this? Guess we'll just have to go as far down as we can. Looks like a hassle and a half. Yeah! Hup!
Nope. Damn it. I got an idea. Fucking hit the X button by accident. Ah, it didn't work.
Yeah!
Oh, nope, it doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to try the board then. Whoop! Fuck, I was worried about that. Anyone wondering, that's why I wasn't using the board, because I was worried I was going to go too far. Fuck, damn it. Don't do that. If anything, this one is going to be a pain, because it's hard to fight him in the air. Yeah, don't do that. I don't. Ah.
Get him! Get him! In my sights! In my sights!
go down there. Dang, Adol, jeez. I know you can't die, but that's no reason to constantly jump off cliffs. Alright, gotta be careful. Sea God's incense, nice.
That's the stuff.
Wait for that, whatever that is, status effect to go away. I think it's curse. Boy, it sure does take a while to go away. What's this? Oh, it's a light. That was some kind of decoration.
Oh, found something.
Super stimulant.
Gotcha! Freeze!
How's that? How's that?
Yeah!
Oh, whoops. I thought that was a bad guy.
Can't catch me! Down song! In my sight! Get him! Down song! In my sight! Eat this! Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something!
Cool.
Eat this! Here I go!
Nice. I was running low on that. Okay, this looks important. Trigger. Ooh, blizzard gloves. All right.
That's the stuff!
Oh.
I woke April up thinking that we were going to get a cutscene, but it's just an elevator.
Eat this! Eat this!
Switch! I think there's something around here. Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
So something on the other side of the wall. I think that's when we go around. Okay. Whew.
A treasure chest.
Got a little close there.
A rare find.
Oh, it's one of these. Is it gonna stay open or? Nope. Dang it.
Alley-oop!
Wrong button. Okay, hold on. I think there's a way to stop time. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that there. Not sure how. Ah, right.
Alley-oop!
I have to hold it down. Luncheon recipe. Potatoes. just regular potatoes. A dazzling potato platter. Okay, so
A rare
a bunch
find!
of different types of potatoes. That's way better. Love me some potatoes.
Here goes! Monosense might come in handy here.
Yes, great bait. Fuck! Oh right, I can surf on water on this thing. Maybe I can... I was listening, maybe I could save myself. Nah, there was no way to go up. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I think that led over this way.
Switch out!
Switch!
Oh, that's not open. Okay,
Found something! I bet we can catch something here.
found what? Oh. Great. Fishing.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Want anything? No. I guess we'll go with the large bait then.
Got a bite!
Looking good. I'll give you a hand. Let's do
Ready
this.
and... Now this is a prize catch!
Jumpy. Oh, cool. That's Class A, so it gave me rainbow drops. That's cool. I want more rainbow drops.
Got a bite!
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Let's do this.
Now this is a prize catch!
Alright, last fish.
Got a bite!
Looking good.
Ready and... Now this is a prize catch!
No, I didn't want to. Okay. Wait, where did this one open up again? She's standing on nothing. Can I stand on nothing? Probably not. I'm not gonna try. Wait, that's a switch. Can I stand on nothing? Oh, I can.
You're mine! Burn away!
Did you? Well, that worked. Maybe there were 2 doors. So.
Here goes!
How do I go through bars like that again? Oh, wait. Maybe I don't have to go through them. Maybe I gotta do something on the other side of them. No, there's nothing to grab.
Mana!
Ah, I didn't see this one over here. So we should get rid of the other bars. There we go.
Mana! Mana! I think there's something around here.
We can move on now. That sure was elaborate.
Not that elaborate. I've seen more confusing puzzles. I think the thing that was bugging me the most is this damn fly in my room. Stretch a bit. Okay. Next door.
Something's there.
Yeah, I see it.
Mana sense might come in handy here. Fire! Gotcha! Fire!
See, I can't wait to see what that tornado becomes. This is already pretty cool in my book.
I didn't expect this here. Mana sense might come in handy here. How's that? Fire! Fire!
Well, that was an excessive amount of blood. That dude had a lot in him.
Mana sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
All right. God, that was shallow.
How's that?
Hermit's Remedy.
Looks valuable.
Sorry, I read that as Kermit's Remedy. I was like, remedy for what? Being green?
You?
I guess it makes things less difficult for him. Because it's not easy being green. April did not approve of that joke.
Switch out!
And she snored louder. Like, no,
Switch!
bad joke. Hellblaze Tome. That sounds cool. What's that for? That's for Adol.
A rare find.
Yeah. New skill. Inventory. It is. Nice. Raging multiplier increased by 04. Maximum is now. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. These books are for our conjoined attacks. Right. I thought Adol was going to get.
I think there's something around here.
Oh well. Hmm.
Didn't expect this here.
Defense elixir.
Let's catch our breath.
Just got to a save point, so something important's about to happen.
Okay.
Huh. The air feels different all of a sudden. You don't think...
I don't think it'll.
No, I'm Adol. I just run right in.
What's this? Almost feels like a prison of water. Adol, up ahead! Hey, brother.
Doll?
She looks weak, but not hurt. Let's get her down from... What did I just hit?
A barrier Lady Lila erected when she sealed us 3 generals away long ago. But alas, the only one it presently confines is Lady Lila herself.
Lager.
Left to her own devices, she would have simply sealed us away once more. But please, don't misunderstand me. I am actually here for your benefit.
Explain how.
For ages, I have been searching. Undying though I may be, my heart is ever hollow. And so, I seek to fill it. Thus did I grow lovesick over the sagas of man. Thus did I meet you both. The end point of my curiosity's journey is the manner in which I die. How does one who is undying find death? To say nothing of how they best ought to. The one who sealed Lady Lila, my liege, was none other than yours truly. Should you wish to free her, you have no choice but to vanquish me.
Don't tell me. Are you trying to repeat what happened to Ys?
Indeed. For that would appear to be the part I play in this tale. Taking in my essence will bring us one step closer to restoring Rollo in all his glory.
He transformed!
Kaja, you must not fight him.
Lila, why would you tell me to...
The stage is set for a most sensational performance! In service of this saga's rising action, I shall combat you with everything I can muster! Retaliate in earnest, my liege, lest your lives all be forfeit!
You're right.
Bear witness as the curtain rises on our final chapter.
Kaja, no! You mustn't fight!
How can we not? He'll kill us otherwise!
Your voices, your expressions, they're simply magnificent! I couldn't possibly be more elated! Have your fill! Shall I start to see into this saga? Blast off! Gotcha! Magnificent! That's the way! Burn away! You're mine! Splendid! Simply splendid! A fitting development for the saga's closing chapter! What unparalleled euphoria!
Fuck.
Easter, there's no other way around it!
Will you survive?
As long as I keep running. Whoa, fuck, alright, well, that got me.
How's that?
Eat this!
Blast off! You're mine! Burn away! Wreak havoc! Let the spell rain down!
Nice try!
Too easy!
Can't catch me!
I did not expect that.
Blast off!
Freeze! Can't catch me! In my sights!
Have your fill!
Coming through!
Will you survive?
Do this!
Will you survive?
Get him.
Rousing success.
Logger. Of all the dirty tricks, you left us no choice but to defeat you.
I can only hope this was enough to pen my way into a page of your saga. Shame though it is that I cannot witness its continuation. To share in your footsteps, my liege, is just as well.
Damn it! Shield brother. Thanks. That was a close one. Lila. Wait. This girl.
Adol. Karja. Outside.
Huh?
All right, so it wasn't interference that was why she was talking like that through the phone. That's just because she's exhausted all the time.
It has been ages since my last breath of fresh air. May I ask you to bring me outside?
Oh, sure. The white shade. It's gone. Aye. The marine triangle makes for a fairer sight this way.
Yes, as shameful as that may be. Adol, Karja. Allow me to thank you for coming to my rescue. I especially appreciate your traveling all this way, Adol. You were? And after all the hardship I've put you through. Karja, how are you faring? It would seem your and Adol's combined powers have been able to keep your condition under control.
Yeah, somehow. But more importantly, we've got a mountain of questions to ask you.
I can only imagine. Where to even begin?
First off, are you a human or what? And how do you know so much about me?
I am a spirit who has inhabited Obelia Gulf since time immemorial.
A spirit?
I am also Rollo's wife, as well as your forebear.
What?
Yes, of that there is no doubt.
Let me get this straight. I'm descended from Rollo and you, A spirit?
Correct. I expect this revelation comes as a shock.
Then... what was Rollo's connection to the three generals?
I will explain everything from start to finish. Adol, I ask that you listen close as well. Our story begins roughly 140 years ago. In a Norman settlement, Rollo was born as the son of the Jarl. He was an irascible babe, even biting off the ear of the wet nurse who delivered him. As a young boy, his deeds and demeanor were marked with a brutality not even the Normans could bear. His elders, their tolerance exhausted, brought him on a plundering expedition before he came of age. Rollo performed many a great feat upon the fields of battle, but he fought with such ruthless savagery that even his allies feared and abhorred him.
Right. Parts of this were recorded on the runestones we've seen.
Yes, but the most significant is yet to follow. Eventually, Rollo slew his father, the Jarl, and visited tyranny upon every corner of the North Sea. It was then that he heard the rumors of a hidden treasure, known as the Sea King's Throne. In time, he appeared unto me, the throne's keeper.
The Sea King's throne. The one that can grant people's wishes?
Yes, though it isn't quite as opportune as the fables suggest. As I was saying, there he was. Rollo had managed to reach the temple that housed the throne, all by his lonesome. Son of man, what is it you seek?
Everything!
And what does that entail?
What else? Riches, women, and land.
Those desires are not your own. They are those of the ones who led you here.
Huh?
Gaze into the water's reflection.
What in blazes?
Someone saw fit to lade an empty vessel with pure malice. You are that vessel. Who, then, does that make you? From the instant we met, I could tell there was something irregular about him. Standing before my eyes, it was as though he were the very embodiment of malice. Far more than a single human being could possibly harbor.
Malice?
Yes. At the same time, his very existence evoked a feeling of dissonance. The malice was unadulterated, to the point where there was no sense of personhood to be found. But then...
Who am I?
You... Could it be? That exchange led me to a realization. It wasn't that Rollo lacked an individual self. Rather, It was such a diminutive size that the malice pushed it to the depths of his heart. What's more, the seed of said malice was planted by an external force.
Huh? But who? And why?
That I do not know. From there, subsequent events caused Rollo to become aware of his own abnormalities. He then returned from a lengthy voyage, after which I seated him upon the Sea King's throne. His sole wish? To live as a normal human being. The throne granted his plea, and thus did he regain his identity. However, at that moment, the malice embedded in him was set free. Hubris, Nile, and lust. Such are the true forms of Other, Lager, and Yurth, respectively.
I'm the descendant of their host.
That is exactly correct. In any event, after putting the malice behind him, Rollo became the ruler of this land and ushered it into prosperity.
As the Duchy of Norgard, right?
Yes. The nation flourished and peaceful days prevailed for some time. Rollo and I were wed, and together we had a child. Then, one fateful day, those aspects of malice that were thought to have dissipated re-emerged with Grieger in tow. And by their hands, the entirety of the realm was stricken by the great calamity. Rollo prepared several arcs in which he sent his subjects to safety. But immediately after that, he disappeared from Obelia Gulf entirely.
That was written on the runestone in the Flumen Strait.
In order to protect this land he so loved, I kept the malice sealed away here. Until a few short months ago, that is. The generals, having regained their power, turned the tables and sealed me away in their place. I used the last of my remaining strength to imbue a seashell with mana and send it out into the sea.
And Adol wound up finding that same shell in Karnak.
Karja. Even while maintaining the seal, I had been able to sense your presence. But just what are these shackles that bind you? They seem to be a product of mana.
All right, so you didn't put us in these shackles? All right, so the one that did that is the old guy. Yeah, the old guy. Yeah, the old guy in the thing, the original. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's one of the things I wanted to ask about. But going by what you just said, I'm guessing it doesn't ring a bell.
Unfortunately not. And although I'm sure you've already grasped this, the Trident's aim is to root themselves into your heart and give rise to Rollo anew. That is what must be addressed first and foremost.
Adol.
Before anything else, you must avoid battling the last of the 3 generals. If Karja takes Other's essence into herself, Rollo will surely be revived.
Nothing doing. We're taking him down, and that's that.
But why?
You haven't forgotten, right, Shield Brother? Unless we defeat Other, you'll die.
What do you mean by that? I see. This curse is potent indeed. Forgive me, but I can offer no aid here. But under these circumstances, one of you will be doomed no matter what we do. Adol, Karja, would you accompany me to the Seabed Temple of Ire?
Seabed Temple?
Yes. It is where I once lived, as well as the location of the Sea King's throne. Provided its power is still usable, there may yet be hope.
Chomping at the bit already, huh?
The Seabed Temple is further west from the Marine Triangle. Specifically, in what are known as the Waters of Creation, the Raoul Dark Sea.
Wait a minute! The Raoul Dark Sea is home to the most treacherous waves in all of Obelia Gulf. We don't even have a ship now that Logger's out of the picture.
Oh, I doubt that will be a concern. Just look at the horizon behind you.
That's... Sandras! But why? That isn't even the part I'm talking about. They shouldn't have any reason to fall in with us anymore.
The two of you have surmounted a great many tribulations up to this point. I imagine the experience has left you with grievous wounds, Karja. In mind and body both. But while there are undoubtedly more trials yet to come, you must hold your head high, Karja Balta. For there is also much you have gained in the course of this journey.
What? You say the Balta Sea Force is nearing us?
Yes. I made absolutely sure just a moment ago.
It's safe to assume that they're scouring around for the Sandras.
Then we can't afford to just sit back and twiddle our thumbs anymore. Might want to drum up a plan, Mr. Mayor.
Right. Cruz, are the ship's repairs close to completion?
If you give us another half day, we can get her fit to sail for a while.
Grin, I take it your feelings on the matter haven't changed?
What do you think? We won't set one foot on the Sandras if it means waving a white flag to the Sea Force.
Use your head, would you? It was precisely to keep us out of harm's way that Adol and Karja left. You heard what that logger guy said. There's not a thing we could do for them. Better we focus on rebuilding Karnak, don't you think?
Sorry, Dad. It's not that we can't see where you and the mayor are coming from. But it's thanks to those two that we've grown so much and made it this far.
If we don't step up and help them with this, we'll regret it for the rest of our lives. We can do more than just hold them back now, and this is our chance to prove it.
Not to mention, it's up in the air how the Sea Force will treat us if we throw in the towel. For all we know, they'll conscript us into their ranks and force us to fight Adol and Karja instead.
Mr. Mayor, say something!
Whatever arguments you have are nothing more than opinions motivated by emotion. Thus far, I have allowed the Sandras to operate out of necessity in order to save the townsfolk.
But at this stage, I can by no means permit you to take up with Adol and Karja. As mayor of Karnak, it is my responsibility to protect the lives of its citizens.
We won't ask for permission, Mr. Mayor, out of respect for your position. But even still, they're our friends. More than that, we owe it to them to go to their rescue. Won't you at least turn a blind eye? Just this once. We need your support as our friends and family.
Mirabelle.
Mira.
It's much too risky.
As far as helping the town goes. But they're only children.
Exactly.
I'm
Speaking as a
scared out of my
parent,
wits,
we cannot stay
but-
idle.
How do we go about
The
this?
choice to live.
Senseless fools, all of you. Everyone, what we just heard speaks to the self-centered inexperience of the Sandras's crew. As such, I refuse to accompany them any longer. Instead, I will be remaining here to petition the Balta Sea Force's aid in reconstructing Karnak.
Pops? What gives?
We have no reason to believe the Sea Force will treat us non-hostile townsfolk poorly. I will take responsibility for this decision, as well as the ensuing negotiations.
You mean it? Yes! It's about time you saw things my way, Mr. Mayor.
We have no more business with you. Now take that boat and be off at once. Were the Sandras present, the Sea Force would surely attack.
Rafe? You really gonna let this happen?
Time to go, Gren. The mayor made himself clear. Let's get on the Sandras and shove off.
Shall we be on our way, Rosa?
Huh? But...
What's gotten into you guys?
Just come on.
Are you all out of your minds? How can we just leave them there like that?
Cruz, mind getting the goofball here up to speed?
Sure. You'd think I wouldn't have to. But locking horns with the mayor always turns you into such a... well, such a Gren.
Why are you using my name like it's an insult? A guy can only get called a dumbass or a goofball or whatever so many times before it gets old.
Actually, I'm not really sure what's going on either.
It's unfortunate that the mayor talked some of the townsfolk into leaving the Sandras. But we've still got a decent number of people who stayed on board, don't you think?
I guess?
The Balta Sea Force is no longer our ally. We're on our own now, and things are only gonna get tougher. Knowing that, what do you think would have happened if we dragged all the naysayers along for the ride?
Oh. They would feel tense and on edge, dampening our spirits.
Exactly. Baggage like that would only weigh us down in combat. Heck, we could have even had a mutiny on our hands if things shook out the wrong way.
A mutiny?
At the very least, morale would plummet, preventing us from acting as we see fit. It hurts to say. I think my dad would contribute pretty strongly to that.
Then the mayor was doing us a favor?
By taking the lead, he made sure that anybody opposed would stay off the ship.
Yes. That way, we're able to function more smoothly as a crew.
Fewer hands on deck means less firepower, but staying united is what matters most right now.
Here I was thinking we'd manage to strike our own path. But it turns out we still need others to help push us along.
You think I didn't already know all this?
Huh?
He's my pops. I've got a handle on how his mind works. But be real here. Can they really ride things out on that island by themselves?
Ah, now I understand. You're worried about them, aren't you?
Like hell, I mean, not even close.
Aw, look who's finally maturing.
Hey, even small fry know how to grow. I'm not one to talk, but your father-son duo's got some personality issues.
You aren't alone, Gren. Every one of us feels the same way. But sometimes butting heads can teach you more about each other than you realize.
Mira.
Alrighty. Sounds like you guys talked things out.
Doki, you were eavesdropping?
Yep. And while I'm at it, let me share a few words of thanks. It means a lot, the way you stuck up for Adel and Karja.
Allow me to extend my gratitude as well, on Miss Kaja's behalf.
Oh my, even Izer's listening in.
If anything, we're the ones who should be grateful.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait, you put yourselves through all that just to get here?
Normans help their pals out, rain or shine. That's the way you do things, right? Or what? You try to say we aren't your pals, Karja?
No, but...
You should have just led with that.
Seriously, just think of all the ways you've helped us so far. I can't believe you tried to up and leave before we repaid the favor.
That aside, are you doing all right, Princess? You wound up taking Logger's essence into you as well, didn't you?
Yeah, to be honest, I can't say I'm feeling too hot.
From the looks of it, you're barely managing to keep a lid on things. If you want to make for that seabed temple, the sooner the better.
Good thing we arrived just when you needed a ship. Now we can make ourselves useful right out of the gate.
Still, who could have guessed the Sea King's throne actually exists? Out of curiosity, Miss Lila, does the throne really grant whatever wish you make of it? It won't respond to just anybody. Even should one manage to reach the throne,
I must still deem them worthy. After all, it wouldn't do to allow wishes of ill intent to be realized.
That's what I figured.
Oh.
Got something to say?
Nope.
Nothing at all.
Not in the least.
All told, I have to question whether we can truly make it to the Seabed Temple. Navigating the Raoul Darksea would entail us crossing the Vortex Path.
Vortex Path?
It's a nautical region that endlessly churns with countless whirlpools. The waters there are so dangerous that even the Baltus Sea Force rarely ventures through.
Yes. I imagine it will make for an arduous voyage. We would do well to reinforce the ship in whatever way possible.
Sure. I'll give it everything I've got.
Another point of concern is keeping Karja from coming into contact with Other. If she absorbs his essence, it will only be a matter of time until Rollo awakens.
We'll just have to reach the throne before he gets the chance.
No time to sit back and relax then.
Alrighty. What are we waiting for? Let's set sail pronto!
Add-on Dioge's recapture skills were enhanced. Oh, hi, Dogo.
Yeah, Hugo's here. That means that we still have side quests.
Yay!
Hugel, you're back!
Hugo brought messages.
New message.
New person recorded to the adventure log. Crew conversations added. New island was added to the sea chart.
The one we were just on.
Yeah, so I could go back there and fish.
Fish Brigade reunion.
Where do we head next?
Oh,
man. Am I stoked to have the gang back together again. This time you'll ride or die with us to the end. Sound good, Adel? Karja?
All right, you wore me down. I'm counting on you to have our backs, crew.
Oh yeah! Now you're speaking my language.
Don't worry. We'll get you there in time no matter what.
The two of them are truly blessed to have such boon companions.
According to Hugel's reconnaissance, the Baltus Sea Force is spread throughout the Rogue Sea. The Undying Fleet has been routed after losing their mainstays, but skirmishes are still occurring sporadically. We can assume the Sea Force is chasing them down while simultaneously conducting a search for Miss Karja.
I see. That's a lot to take in. But for the time being, we're better off steering clear of that area.
Right. Though at least that means this area is relatively safe.
The fog cleared out of the Marine Triangle too, just a while ago. We should use this little breather to zip through anything that needs doing.
Alright, and on that note, we have side quests. Yeah, view the letter. 2 letters.
Stop me.
Oh yeah, you wanted to read that one? Oh, stop me. Stop me. Don't want to hurt her. Only you can help. Hurry to Krangal. Oh, is this the the one Gregor that? Yeah. Oh God, I guess he's losing it.
Yeah, he's probably losing his control over himself. I sense the presence of dangerous beasts in the Marine Triangle. My presumption is that they are on Hayes Island. It may be wise to pay it a visit when circumstances allow. Lila. And strange demand. This
Letter
letter
consists of nothing but animal
footprints.
footprints.
It looks
It looks somewhat rougher than last time. Maybe a certain someone is hungry again.
The penguin.
Beep! Oh, yeah.
Stamping on it like, I'm hungry,
Where's my fish?
Bring me more fish.
Letter contents were copied to the journal. Alright, now let's take a look at...
Given the weight of the ship, we should modify the design here to...
Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm looking at where all the side quests might be. Alright, there's that one on that island.
Next time we play.
Oh, what, you wanna stop now?
Yeah, because we don't know how long the others are going to take, and it's almost 8 o'clock. And that's usually around the time we stop.
Or usually around the time. Plus, you do seem to be pretty tired today. You didn't get any energy drinks. I'm the only one here with an energy drink.
One energy drink, and it didn't have the strong enough.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have helped, because I think it's because of the kind that you got. That doesn't look like they're one of their... Don't mention the name of the company. Doesn't look like one of their more stronger energy drinks. It looks more like it's for flavor. Do you want to do stuff on the deck first, or...
Yeah, do stuff on the deck first.
Okay.
Time for a little break.
First. Since there aren't as many people, we won't have to read as much, so... Letting the two of you go was a mistake I'll regret for the rest of my life.
That's a little extreme. You made the right call at the time.
As a chamberlain, perhaps, but not as someone who has watched over you all this time, Miss Karja. Had Adol not been there, I would have been leaving you all alone. But everything's going to be okay now. Sound like a whole new person. Glad to have you back with us. Thank you, Adol. I'm glad to be back. Now then, let's press onward, shall we?
Something about this feels a little stilted. Probably just my imagination.
It truly is thanks to all of you that we were able to come this far. Remind me to thank Mayor Clement for his consideration as well. Now then, let's press onward to the Sea King's throne so that all those efforts won't be in vain. And he has a side quest for us. I told my mom not to come with us. Figured there's no way we can take her along where we're going. Guess that means only people left on the ship now are the ones with a few screws loose.
That includes you, you know. You really sure you want to come along?
Hey, you're talking to the guy who took up work with a mercenary band. Marks get to pick and choose when and where they want to fight, and that's exactly what I'm doing. It's like I mentioned before. I just want to make it so that my mom can live a peaceful life in Obelia Gulf. As for what comes after that, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
Dude, I think as much as she would, Oh, Milad joined you.
Reluctantly, apparently. Look at her holding her arm like, I don't know if I should have done this.
Not even I quite know why I decided to stay aboard this ship.
Exactly what I thought.
Had I surrendered to the Balta Sea Force, they might have brought me to safety. But that would most assuredly not have led to the freedom which I seek. Rather, I must fight for it. Observing you all has taught me as much. As things stood, I could not simply surrender myself to the Balta Sea Force. Rather, I must fight for my freedom.
She's gonna become a pirate. Next thing we know, she's gonna become a pirate as well. The whole crew's really got their game faces on. Guess that's to be expected, though. All of us made the choice to come here of our own free will. How things will turn out may be anyone's guess, but we've got nothing to be scared of.
Great. You guys might actually be a little too reliable.
It's like the journey continues. I'm glad you came with us, doggy. You came for us, doggy. Yeah, I want to see it. Sure does. Man, I'm getting excited all over again. Now let's go, you two. Onward to even greater adventures. Hey, you don't know the half of it, Dogi. How things will turn out may be anyone's guess, but we've got nothing to be scared of. Now let's go, you two. Onward to even greater adventures. I like that they gave him a unique a unique pose. You have to just be sitting here like, I'm just gonna look cool. Hell to the yeah! This is how the Sandras has ought to be.
You don't have to do Hugo's voice.
I know. You think so too, don't you, Hugo? Still, never could have guessed my pops would be the one to give us the push we needed. That was easily my least cool moment ever. I wish I was... I don't know.
I don't even know
how to put it. I want to be the kind of man who can make up his own mind about stuff and then just do it, you know? Caca. What's that? You agree with me?
No, you're a caca.
No, I'm taking a dump. Well, I guess it all hinges on what happens next for me and everyone else too. What's the deal with the seabed temple anyway? It's at the bottom of the ocean, going by that name, right? Or are we supposed to get all the way down there by boat?
Swim? Sink? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I want to hear more cacas. There's the caca.
Yep. You stay here and keep Gren out of trouble.
Oh, come on, Karja. Harsh much?
Nope. Hugo, sit on his head if he starts getting out of control.
Yeah. Yeah, mute the microphone. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that, everybody. There was a weird text box. Yeah, he came. The Pickards came along.
The Speedy Pickard, at least.
Shoop shoopy. Thank you. He's like, I'm a brave warrior.
The Pickards might be doing Sash and Lux's jobs.
Yeah. The Speedy Pickards here doesn't mean all of them are. The Scaredy Pickards stayed behind, I bet you. If any of them did, it was the Scaredy Pickard.
Oh, there's Cruz.
The vortex path in the Raoul Dark Sea. Just what kind of waters await us there? From what Ys10 said, sounds like there'll be pretty tough going. We'll have to buck up and power through it. I can see the adults who jumped ship shaking their heads already if we don't. Oh, and by the way, my dad and I made a arrangement before parting ways. I'm going to be taking over Carpent Trading's operations aboard the Sandras for him.
Oh, okay.
I'll also be in charge of any shops that were being run by the others who decided to disembark. Okay. So he's a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Hugo can run errands for whatever we're lacking, so you don't need to worry about me. Or you don't have to worry about that. Call me anytime there's something. Call for me anytime there's for something you need.
Cruz's Carpet Trading brand.
Yeah.
I'll give it everything I've got.
Alright, let's see all the stuff we can buy. No. Oh, he does. And then he also... Yeah, he's the one we could talk to about control. Alright, so we got new weapons. The only reason why they look bad is because they're not powered up.
Yeah.
So it's by 1 of each. What about the Punisher? I don't have those. Or did I sell them? I can't remember.
I think you might have sold them.
Okay. This reflex is bad, but I don't know if... No, this reflex is typical. This teal coral is new, I think. As well as this jade serpent garb. So I guess this could be
but
for
you don't have
Adol
enough
and...
for either
Yeah, I
of
know.
them,
I'm just
so.
checking to see which one's for who.
Well, they can wear both.
That's true, they can. I just don't know. I'm checking to see which one's better. Well, they don't have different stats depending on the person. So I'm guessing this is better. It does provide better vitality. I just don't know why it changes so drastically for Adol for some reason. Oh. Wait. No, it's not that much of a difference. I guess it's just their stats. Why are her stats so much different than Adol's?
Probably because of the stuff you have her equipped with, including
Yeah,
the
yeah, that could be it. It could be the orb things.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. It's because a lot of her orbs are for vitality. That's why it's so much higher for her on vitality. I was like, that's weird. Then I realized that the orbs also raise stats. I'm just looking for stuff that I don't have. Oh, like this. What is this? Schneebloschen.
Schneebloschen.
I'll get... Oh, actually, no, I don't want to get some. It's super expensive.
She's got Aurora berries.
Yeah, now. But we don't need them anymore. Ultimate beast meat. I don't want to get that or the Schneebloschen because it's fucking expensive.
You know where to find me.
Do you...
I'll give it everything I've got.
He doesn't do repairs. Who is it that does that?
Switch!
It must be below that.
You gotta go to the
the
captain's quarters, I think. Yeah, in there in order to do it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ashley stuck around.
Ashley joined you guys.
So spirits and stuff actually exist, huh? Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to stare.
It's quite alright. There is much in this world that simply has yet to be observed. And so too are there those people who cannot help but to seek them out. Such as Adol, for instance, and yourself.
Huh? Yeah, I'm not like that at all. Until now, I'd only ever heard of spirits and stuff in fairy tales. I wonder if she's right, though, about me being the kind of person who can't help seeking things out. I mean,
she probably is right.
A little adventurer, just like her dad, or
Just like
his
Adol.
dad. No, Ashley's father was an adventurer, remember? And he died trying to
Ashley's father
prove...
was a researcher.
Yeah,
and he died trying to prove that all the
his...
things that he found were true.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean he wasn't an adventurer. He went to places people have never gone to.
Probably by coincidence. Anyway, I see. So this is where you come to discuss things as a group, or enjoy a bit of leisure time. Rosa, what ails you?
Give me money. I don't know why she's hot. What's with your hand, Rosa?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about how similar you and Karja look.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad someone said it.
Very similar. Considering she's yes. It caught me by surprise as well. From Karja's perspective, though, I would be her great-great-grandmother.
Yeah.
So it's not all that odd that the two of us look somewhat similar.
I mean, it's a little odd. It's mostly the hair that got me. I'm like, well, what?
Great-great-grandmother? How many generations back is that even? Let's see. Her mother's mother is her grandmother, and her grandmother's mother is her great-grandmother.
Rosa, stop. It's not that hard.
Correct. And I am the mother of her great-grandmother, making me her great-great-grandmother.
Yeah.
I never realized you could just keep tacking them on.
Well, that's how it works, obviously. It's just 4 generations. Don't worry about it.
Huh. So that's how far apart we are. The hull is rather old, but the care with which this ship is maintained lends it a cozy feeling all the same. Having seen the Sandras in its entirety, I must say that the love you all hold for her truly shines through. You and Lila are both so gorgeous, Karja.
Aw, thank you.
Developed a girl crush, I think.
Oh.
Do you think the reason she hasn't aged at all is because she's a spirit?
You
Yeah,
know-
definitely, yeah.
You don't have to be attracted to someone to note when they're beautiful, okay?
Yeah, I know. Wait, but that means... Am I gonna get all old and wrinkly before Lila?
It's a different situation, Rosa. Don't worry about it.
Am I really gonna get all old and wrinkly before Lila? Worst revelation ever. Now I know why they say ignorance is bliss.
She needs some Dragon Balls.
Rosa, Lila's a spirit, so...
It's different.
Under the strength of your bonds and wills, you youths have been brought together once more. Now begins the time for you to shine at your brightest. I shall be carefully observing what that light illuminates as well as what it burns. What? So you're just gonna sit back and watch? You boarded this ship, so that makes you part of the crew. Don't forget that. But of course, I shall do my very utmost to assist. Now begins the time for you to shine at your brightest. Naturally, I shall do my very utmost to assist.
Show me the ripples etched by your song.
No.
I'm not showing you that.
We will meet again.
I'm trying to think of where I've heard her voice before. I'm thinking she does a character voice in Genshin Impact. She does the voice of Farina in Genshin Impact.
Okay.
There's somebody who tunes into my channel who's a huge Farina fan, so she should be able to confirm that.
Oh, and the father suit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like
there had to
he...
be some of those.
Well, it's not just that, but it's not like he had any real place. Yeah, While he wasn't Karnak, he's a missionary. He goes where he needs to be, and who better to go with than children?
Yeah, I know,
people he
seriously.
can teach the Lord's work to.
And help protect.
I expect that those who disembark from our ship are now under the protection of the Balta Sea Force. In which case, my path is clear. I must continue to journey with all of you. Besides, there is something I personally hope to learn from this as well. To wit, the truth behind the Duchy of Norgard's destruction. Norgard's, whatever it's called.
It's called Norgard. So half your reason is just personal curiosity. It's fine though. I know you can hold your own. Glad to have you with us.
Let's solve the mystery together. By all means, my word. But We certainly see eye to eye, don't we, Adol?
I'm not draining your charge, dude. Oh, for heart's sake. What am I going to do with you two?
We're both lovers of adventure.
Yes, I know.
Yes. And you're Lila, correct? I'm told that you were Rollo's consort?
His wife.
You simply must tell me all about those times when you have a moment to spare.
Hey, don't you start pestering her.
Would you like to hear about our Lord
That's
and
my
Savior
great-grandmother.
Jesus Christ?
Leave her alone. No solicitations on the ship.
No. Yeah, well, this
Hey,
is one thing I wanted
your-
to do. Alright, so we got... Yeah, see? Just one upgrade is going to make it better than... Oh, wait. That's right, he's already got this equipped, so... Whatever, I guess. So we'll just upgrade it.
Okay, all done.
And upgrade again.
Okay, all done.
And upgrade.
Okay,
Darn,
all
that's all
done.
I can afford. Well, shit. I'm gonna get more money.
What's
Well,
next?
I can't sell anything to him. Well,
Don't
I
let
do
all this
want to
prepping go-
see how much of a difference it is compared to the weapons I exchanged it for. Yep, it's more powerful than all the weapons I have. Okay, cool. So, yeah, those were the new weapons. I was worried for a second I bought old weapons.
Hey, how's your gear holding up?
Accessories.
What's next? Hit me up whenever you need.
I've decided to stay on board the ship too. After all, if I convict myself, if a convict,
like me.
shit, I completely read that wrong. After all, if a convict like me were to surrender to the Baltar Sea Force, who knows what I'd be in for. Taking a chance on you two sounds like a way better shot at a brighter tomorrow. So once again, I'm with you on this. Don't go making me regret it, okay? Compared to surrendering to the Balta Sea Sea Force, taking a chance on you two sounds like a way better shot at a brighter tomorrow. So once again, I'm with you on this. Don't go making me regret it, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Oh god,
what's
no,
the
they're both
sash-
here.
Oh jeez, I thought it. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, like I said, just like with the father, they're travelers, so they don't really have any strong connection to Karnak.
They were the lighthouse keepers in Karnak.
Yeah, so they don't really
So they
have
didn't really
strong
travel.
ties with Karnak. So yeah, that's why all the pictures are still here.
Me and Daddy had a talk after everything happened, and I want to help save you, Karja. And I want to do something about Adol's curse thingy too. That way, all of us can finally go home for sure.
Sash. You're pretty sharp, you know that? If we let those Grieger have their way, you and your old man won't have much of a job left to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the choice she's landed on, huh? We better not let her down then at all.
I know I'm still just a kid, but I decided that I'm gonna help you guys anyway. Then everything else will get better too. It's gotta. So let's all do this together, okay?
Yeah, I know. BQ!
Go back to the pickers. What if it wants to get turned blue?
No, that's the
Oh, no,
water.
that's the water. Okay.
It turned into a bottle of water.
One of the pickards turned blue.
I wanted to stay. Alexa, I wanted to stay with the other adults, but Sash made me come here. She kicked me in the shins over and over. You don't know how horrible she is.
She kept hitting my knees.
I was debating whether or not to board the ship. After listening to what Sash had to say, however, I knew I had to face the situation head on, or she would be kicking my shins all day
She'd be kicking
and
my
night.
shins and my knees all day and all night.
She'd sick the pickards after me, you don't know.
Those things can be a lot more vicious than they look.
Of course, it might have felt might have felt safer to run away, but even then, will we ever truly be safe? If I want to reclaim those days filled with Sasha's smiles and laughter, then we need to keep moving forward. Honestly, I'm still afraid were something to happen to Sash. I don't think I could handle it. Even so, we must reclaim what has been lost. I'll be with you two until the very end. Yay. Thank you. Oh, they kicked me out of the adults team.
No, Millet dragged him onto the ship.
You surprised? You surprised I didn't jump ship with the rest of them? I'm still scared to death, but the Balta Sea Force and the Grieger, both the Balta Sea Force and the Grieger, but I'm even more scared that the thought of being the guy who ran away when the going got tough. I'll stick by your side and face what's out there. You've got my word on that. Everybody's afraid, but what I'm most afraid of is being the guy who ran away when the going got tough. I'll stick by your side and face what's out there. You've got my word on that. Okay.
Oh, and Rosa's dad joined them too.
Really? Where?
Yeah. Right
Oh yeah, over there. It's just better than being my wife. She was gonna hurt me. You didn't know. I snuck away when she wasn't.
You to cook anyway. So you decided to come along too, huh?
Is that surprising to you? I was actually pretty hesitant, but then my wife gave me the push I needed.
One of you needed to be on the ship with their daughter.
She insisted that I leave rebuilding the Risvari Inn to her and remain with Rosa.
Yeah.
Thanks. We're stronger with you here. This will be a dangerous voyage, though. I doubt I'm anywhere near that useful. But there's no backing down at this point. I'm on board to the very end. Honestly, I'm more worried than anything else. But that's all the more reason why I can't just leave Rosa all on her own. I'm on board to the very end. Alright. You can now hold a new luncheon.
What can I get you today?
Not yet. We're gonna be stopping
A box
soon.
lunch then?
I know. Actually, I wanted to make this.
Bon appetit! Would you like anything else? We look forward to your next visit, esteemed patrons. Just
so you're
kidding.
Not looking forward to our next visit?
Oh yeah, no.
Really? Rosa?
No, I'm not looking forward to your next visit. That doesn't mean you're not gonna pay though. Everyone pays. Oh, he even joined us. Wow.
Einar, are you sure you're okay tagging along?
Yeah, I know. I felt like he was.
I kind of had a feeling he might have joined up with you guys, because he actually wasn't all that happy with the Balta Sea Force's choices in attacking you guys because of Rolo becoming Karja becoming Rolo.
But I had a feeling that he was going to stick around because he wants to help with the reconstruction of Karnak, and because he was one of the ones that were asking for
he was asking
donations.
for donations for Karnak. So yeah, it's that and how Balta Sea Force handled Karja turning into Rolo.
Yeah. Yes. So long as the Sandra's sails are set, it would be my pleasure. The two of you may just be able to survive a path to strike a path towards a future different from what the Jarl and his men envision. This is the conclusion I've drawn after seeing your capabilities firsthand.
That's so. Well, I'll try to live up to your expectations.
I shall do everything in my power, limited as it may be, to help ensure that you two can go the distance.
Oh, Jesus. Please don't
I'm not going
I
to
hope
sing.
I can contribute even a little to the reconstruction efforts. Call for me anytime.
Mirabelle. It seems my father decided to leave the ship after talking it over with Dr. Flare. Yeah, Dr. Flare stayed with you guys. I can understand why. It'd be worrisome if the other townsfolk didn't have a medical professional with them. I suppose this means that, as his daughter, I'll just have to work that much harder in his place.
Yeah.
Well, from what I've heard, you were kind of doing all the work.
Yeah, I know. By the
so...
way you say things, Maribel, it seemed like you are the one taking care of everything there. So.
It seems my father decided to leave the ship after talking it over with Dr. Flare. Hopefully, it wasn't just to get me off his back so that he can go on all the fishing sprees he wants. I'm sure that's not the case, though. Well, mostly sure. And if it is,
Dr.
he is
Flare.
in so much trouble.
Long overdue as our reunion may be, I am glad to be with you once more, Adel. Although we're in the midst of danger, I must admit it's all rather exhilarating. It feels just like when I left my home village to set out on this journey. I shall continue giving my utmost as a physician. Since Dr. Asrad disembarked to lend his services in Karnak, I will need to support Maribel in his place as well. This feels just like when I left my home village to set out on this journey, and I shall continue giving my utmost as a physician. And he has a side quest also. Oh, there's the scary
picker.
Aw.
I guess he's the therapy animal?
Yeah. He was. I thought he was wandering around in the hallway before, right?
He was.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Adol, but do you mind if we take a short break?
Should we? We can save this for next time. Yeah, we could do that next time.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
There.
You can go get the quest from Dr. Flare and Ys10.
You want me to get all of the quests? No, I can get those next time because those are going to probably involve a lot of talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep, I think we've talked with everyone.
Save on the deck, because that way you'll know that we have stuff to pick up on the ship.
Yeah. Let's return to helm. Save here. Alright. I can't believe we spent all that money on just 2 weapons. Jesus. Alright, well, back to the title screen. Oh, the title screen changed.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, exactly, wow.
Huh.
And it has, what's his face in the background?
Rolo.
Yeah. Don't know why I keep forgetting his name. Interesting, I don't know why, well, you know what, they did the same thing for Lacrimosa Donna. After all the events happened with her, it changed to, I can't remember exactly what the picture changed to, but I do remember it changed. Oh yeah, I think it changed to... Oh wait, no, I don't want to say that. That might be spoilers for someone that hasn't played it. Okay, so yeah, does it for another day of All Creator Live. I want to thank Artemis for stopping by and checking out their PFP. I'm happy you like it. And to those watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing more No Man's Sky. It's just going to be a chill stream. There's not really anything to do. They're working hard on light no fire, so there's no expeditions or any new updates to No Man's Sky right now. So if you're interested in that, feel free to stop by and hang out and chat. As to what me and April are going to be playing next Wednesday, we're going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, and the schedule shall go back to normal. Once again, sorry I wasn't able to make it last week. Did you want to say anything, April?
Good night, everybody. See y'all next Wednesday.
Yep. And to those that are wondering what it is I'm going to be posting and when it is I'm going to be streaming, you can always check the posts tab over on YouTube. I always keep it up to date. And yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a great day and or night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Sleep easy, everyone. Good night.